welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about new makeup releases for this week and if I like them or if I don't, and if I would purchase them or if I won't. So if you want to see that, then just keep on watching. Also, this look will be up next week, so if you want to see that, it's a little bit of a chatty get ready with me. I had so much fun to do that and I absolutely love the look. So if you want to see that, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. It's totally free. I would love to have you in my small little family. I scoochy scoot to the right, and now let's talk about the new makeup releases for this week, and let's start with Sugar Drizzle Polish, which I talked about this palette I think last week or the week before, where we just had like the front. This is the Mojito because summer palette, and now we do have also like the inside, which I predicted is a green palette. I mean greenish tealish palette with some yellow. This is looking really cute, to be honest. This is super damn cute. Definitely one I would love to purchase. I think, I'm not sure if this is already up or it will be up, but it is really pretty. 9 pen is definitely something I feel comfortable with, so that could be something I definitely want to purchase. So if you want to see that in my videos, then leave a comment down below. Leave a comment down below so I know you want to see me reviewing this palette. Then we come to Gloss Gods. Gloss Gods are releasing several products. One of them is a rainbow highlight, and this is for Pride, I would say. I don't think it has like a special name or something. The rainbow fonts and amazing work they do for the LGBTQ1I+ community worldwide. So I think that the funds are going into that part, which is amazing. I do think the rainbow highlight is super and pretty, and they're also releasing, this is the Vanity Vein Top 4 collection. There are the complete collection. There are 2 bundles. One is the 4 Effect eyeshadow palette and one is the Vein Top eyeshadow palette. One of them is like a special shade palette and one of them is a matte palette. You can see them there. There are also some pastel multichrome pigments in 4 shades, as well as some Freedom Power Liner, which I think is just the black and white one that they already have, but I mean, why not? I do think this is really pretty. For me, the matte palette is a no. Listen, like quads are not my soft spot for like palettes, but I can definitely like be into it as long as it's like special shades. I mean, I do like the Linda Halber quad, where we do have like the Shimmer Saga, where we do have like special shades, and I think for that it's like cool. These shades look beautiful. The matte though don't have like a lot to, I think with the quad of the special shades, definitely valid, but for me again the special shade would definitely be more interesting than the other one. And yeah, I think the price is also quite good. Like for the special shade, it's $31 with 4 special shades. That's, I think, is a quite okay price. And then the matte shades are $26, and then the multichrome pigments are $17 each, and the liner is $18. Again, I think the rainbow highlight would be something I would love to try, because I never tried a rainbow highlight. And the special shades, these are like, as you see, more bluish, white and black. But yeah, it's not a bad release, I would say. We also have a new palette by Glisten Cosmetics. This is the Artist Palette Volume 4. And this is a creation with Alexa JD Makeup. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. And this is really pretty like palette. We have a 9 pan, all matte as far as I can tell. We do also have like a bubblegum pink mascara, as well as limited brush handles, and you can also buy the whole bundle. I think the palette is really pretty. The mascara as well, it's a pink color, why not? I think this is not water activated liner, if I'm just missing. It's just matte shades. I do like matte shades. These ones are really pretty. Do I really need matte shades in my life? No, at the moment not. So this one is a pass, but I think this is really cool. Love the collaboration. Then we do have also a new palette and collaboration. Listen, there's a lot of collaboration this week, and this is Gourmande Girl Cosmetics with Doodles by the Bunny, and they released the Nightshade palette, which is already up if I'm not mistaken. This one is a stunning palette. Listen, this is really pretty. It's like pinks, purples, greens, it's yellows. It's a little bit more on the cooler side, which I mean, I don't have a lot of that, so could be interested in that. I think the palette is beautiful. Doodles by the Bunny, if you don't know, make like palettes in theory, and then sometimes is picked up by brands because the color stories are amazing that she normally put together. And I love that she also put together like not neutral palettes, but indeed also colorful palettes, which I absolutely love. This one is one of the contestants, to be honest, that I do want to own. There's another one which I will talk about later, so please help me decide, do I need this palette? Do you want to see that on my channel? We do also have some new stuff by the drugstore. This is the Catrice new fall and winter collection, or like switch out for the counter. There are some definitely good products. I would be interested in some of them, I wouldn't. There are a lot of products. We do have some new lashes, which depending. There are some new 9-pan eyeshadow palettes, as well as these 5-pan palettes that look quite similar to the Nona ones. At least one of them is new. We do have also like the Cozy Earth, which is more deeper, like more fall-y eyeshadow palette, which is, to be honest, not my favorite. Seem to be quite grey. Both of the 9-pan palettes though look interesting. Do like that. They are more colorful, which I do love, if you can't tell. There are some mascaras, seem to be in brown and black, and then one in a pink tube. We do have seemingly quite few products for face as well as lips. Let me go through it. I do have like 4 sheets, and I'm trying to like bring you the pictures. This picture is we do seem to have like contour and highlight sticks, which I do like. We had them from NYX as well as other brands, Revolution as well, so this could be good. There is Endless Pearls, seem to be a primer, not bad as well. Then the Soft Glam filter, which could be a dupe, or at least a tempting dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. There is also some like highlighters and powders, as well as some new bronzers, as well as some new blushes, which, to be honest, not that interested in these. For lip products, we do have lip oils, which I absolutely love. I bought the BH one, and I have the Sigma one here in front of me. So I'm totally up for lip oils. One of them, like one of the lip gloss oils, is looking a lot like the, was it Lancome one? Gourmande one? Not sure about that. I did talk about that. We also have some matte liquid lipsticks, a pink sparkly lip for Barbie as well. Yeah, these look really nice. There are some ones that like boost your lip if you love like spicy or heat or anything like this. Lip gloss. We do have some nail polishes, which don't care about these. There's also a new under eye brightener, as well as some brow products, if I'm not mistaken. So in general, I do think this is a good like part, which I do like. I'm hoping though that when I see this, I will probably pick up some of the products by Catrice and maybe do full face Catrice. Could be great. I do have some of them, so maybe I should do that. I'm excited. This one I didn't see now at the moment. I'm not sure when this will be up in drugstores, at least in Germany. Sometimes in bigger cities they pull out these like changes earlier, sometimes later. So I will definitely want to pick up some of these. Also, Viseart is giving us a new eyeshadow palette. This time it's with duochromes and also some new lip products. This is the Coyish Étendu collection. I'm not sure about that. This is a whole duochrome palette. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is around 41 euros, so $40-ish, which is a good price, I think, for Viseart. This one could be really, really nice. I do love that they don't have, like, it's a colorful palette. It's not just a purple palette. It's not just yellow palette. It's a really colorful palette. This is indeed a special shade palette, but I think if you have like the dark matter palette or any other of the matte palette, this could be a great addition to that. And then there's also some lip gloss, which indeed give up some color, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. So this one would be also one I would be interested. Do you want to see a video with that palette? Let's come also to the new Kiko Milano collection, and this one is the Hold Your Balance, Create Your Balance. It's Create Your Balance. Listen, there are a lot of products in here. Again, like a lot. There are like at least new blushes, bronzers. I feel like also highlighters, eyeshadow palettes, duos. To be honest, none of this is like saying to me you need this in your life, so that will be a skip. I don't think that's a bad collection, but I do have to say Kiko is like bringing us, at least always in the past, like collection where you have like a stunning interior and exterior. So this one is like a little bit boring. So yeah, it's a pass for me. Another release I definitely want to try. It's Fenty Beauty. They having new colors of the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream blushes. They do have 5 new shades, which is Riri, Pinky Promise, Peach Face, Raisin Standards, and Big Melon. They are $24 each, and I have to say the peach one, I absolutely love a good peach. The Moretti orangish one is also really pretty. Definitely want to try these as well. Also, like, talk about a new brand, and this time it's Prada Beauty. So Prada is now having also a beauty line, and we do get a look of like some things that are coming to them. There are foundation shades, there are lipsticks, there are eyeshadow palettes. As far as I can tell, the lipstick have 2 different finishes. I do have to say I'm not interested, and I know that's kind of interesting. I also think like the foundations seem to be some that you can change, but it's not a good change, you know what I mean? Like the outer packaging you can definitely just ignore because it's clear packaging. I also have like a picture of the eyeshadows, like a close-up. They seem to be like 4 different shades or 3 different shades. I'm not quite sure. Like in triangles, to be honest, I mean, yeah, there's color in it, which is great, but they're quite neutral based. So if you love like a pop of color or a little bit of color, these could be for you. I'm pretty sure these will cost a pretty penny. So I'm not mad about these, but I'm also not like totally obsessing over these as per other brands, to be honest. And here is the other palette I definitely have my eyes on. This is the Glaminatrix Sugar and Spice palette, and it's gorgeous. And it will come on the 6th of August. Also the launch date for the next launch from Monolith Cosmetics, which I definitely want to try that. I don't know how much it is though. And I'm a little bit scared to ask, you know what I mean? This is a quite neutral based palette, but we do have some pops of pastel as well as some special shades, and I think this is really, really nicely done. We do have like basic brownish tones for like your base makeup, but again we do have a matte yellow, matte purple, as well as a matte teal or mint, which stunning, and I definitely want to see that. And I think there's also a multi-chrome here, as if I'm not mistaken, so this one I definitely want to grab. Do you want to see that? This week we do have 2 mascara releases. One is by KVD Beauty, and they are releasing tubing mascara, and this is the full sleeve long defined tubing mascara, which, if you don't know, a tubing mascara is like building tubes on your lashes, so you can't rub that off. You have to like pull it off with some warm water, and then you definitely have like some tubes falling off, which is amazing if you have problems with smudging or like for wetting. So this could be amazing. It does look really nice. I never tried a tubing mascara, to be honest, because mostly they are just you know, expensive. And this one is indeed also like 25 bucks. So, but I think this is a really, really nice release. And then let's talk about the other makeup release as well. That is a mascara, which is the newest Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. And this is the Lash Sculpt Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara for sexy and extension effect lashes that curls with every coat. This is launching on the 8th of August. This one... Listen, I'm a drugstore girl when it comes to mascaras, because normally you should definitely throw them out after around 3 to 4 months. So I'm normally not that rich bitch that buys a like expensive mascara. That's why this is a pass, probably both of them. But yeah, it's interesting. Also, we didn't talk a lot about Bareminerals these days. I feel like they're releasing a new bronzer and blush, or Blonzer duo, or not duo, they're two different shades. One is a little bit more of Kiss of Spice and Kiss of Mauve. Yeah, one is a little bit more yellowy, bronzy shade, and the other one is more mauve. Both of them looking really, really pretty. I definitely like think they are so cute. They are $26 each. I would definitely go with the touch of spice. I do like that more, but I mean, yes, the mauve one is also really pretty. Let's talk about other blushes and things. And Dior, not Dior Backstage, Dior Beauty is releasing a new blush, and this one is in Lavende shade, more of a like cool tone pink purpley shade, which I think is totally on trend at the moment. So this is like, it looks super damn pretty. You see that. This is for fall. It's, to be honest, not my favorite shade because I am pale AF and this is not helping. So that would be like a pass for me, but I definitely can see that this will be a really popular shade by other people, just not me. And then we also have a sneak peek of the collaboration between Charlotte Tilbury and Disney. We talked about Disney. Disney is working harder than Kris Jenner. And this time we do have some special packaging. This is like the Magic Cream, which has a small Tinkerbell on there. There will be also Beauty Light ones in like the blush in pink, as well as the highlighter in Spotlight that has also like a small Tinkerbell on there. Listen, if you do have that, you don't need the Tinkerbell version. I don't think also it's like super obvious. So for me, that's a skip. Wouldn't have bought them before. Don't know if there will be maybe other like things as well, maybe a dedicated eyeshadow palette or something like that. I doubt that, but I mean, it could be. But yeah, this one is a pass, at least so far. Glossier is releasing new foundations as well as concealer shades. Is it right? Yes, that was the right. This was the right order. This is the Stretch Foundation and new shades of the Stretch Concealer, and the foundation has a buildable medium to light coverage. Thought it would be light to medium, but sure. It has 12-hour wear, 32 shades, and the Stretch Concealer are 32 new Stretch Concealer shades. Yeah, so it's getting overhauled, which is also, I think, a good direction. This is looking really good, to be honest. Sadly for me, we don't have Glossier, at least as far as I can tell. So that's a skip from me because we just don't have it. But I mean, I would love to try Glossier. I do have some of the products, especially when the hype was real, that Glossier was new. There were a lot of people that loved Glossier. I definitely want to try a few of the products. Maybe, hopefully, I can in the future. And that's it. These were the new makeup releases for this week. I feel like it's a little bit less than normally. Like the last 2 to 3 weeks, we had like 60 new releases, and this week we're like around 20, which is nice for me. Can't be wrong about that. But I feel like maybe it's also right before holidays, like all the big things that are coming. So hopefully I'm not getting like broke in between that. If you do want to see any of these products in action, a review, like looks with it, please tell me down in the comments below. I would really appreciate if you do so I know what you want to see and I can like buy it and review it for you. Also, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. This is totally for free, and I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And yeah, if you do like this video and this channel, then also maybe do a little bit of a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that one as well. I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys.